It's evangelism aimed at an audience that preachers may not be reaching.
We have to win this young hip-hop generation for Jesus Christ, and what we use is hip-hop music.
Our music needs to change.
Somebody doesn't want to be a player. Somebody don't want to be a thug. Somebody wants to live right. Say yeah!
Help us reach a lost generation before it's too late.
Lust, killing, stealing, destroying. You don't deal with this thing now, it will deal with you, and it will destroy you, because once lust has come, then you will sin, you will do it, and then once you finish sinning, you're going to get into something called lasciviousness. Now lasciviousness is you can't find the brakes. It's no restraints. You want to stop, but you can't stop. You know what you're doing is wrong, but you can't stop. You love God and you're like, oh, help me, but you can't stop. And right after lasciviousness, you want to know something worse than that? Right after lasciviousness, you're going to go right into idolatry. Now you've made the thing your idol. You've made the girlfriend your idol. You've made the sex your idol. You've made the reefer your idol. Whatever it is you got lust in, it has become your God, your idol. And God cannot deal. The Bible says 7 things he hates. I tell you what, and he mentioned one, idolatry. And it all started with the feet. You think you just got a problem. No, you got a wall that's trying to stop you from getting to your purpose. And lust is what's trying to stop you. And if you can get free from lust, you will make it into the will of God. This message is not to condemn anybody. This message is hopefully to encourage you to say, look, I got something I got to do in my life. I can't let my whole life be motivated and ruled by lust. I got more to do than this. I got more to do to see what girl I can get, what big conquests I can make. So I can go and brag to the fellas about I made that conquest. Whoopee. The mama used to tell them, don't you spread your legs in the backseat of a car. Don't you dare go to no field and let somebody put you on a table on the grass. But the mamas don't tell them that now. Why? Because mama's so full of lust herself. She's trying to get a man. She don't really care what kind. She just wants a man. And so she want to marry a man so she can get sex. And so now she's married to that man. Now she's gotten some sex. But she's still not satisfied. Because that's lust. Because lust never says it's enough. Lust never says I'm satisfied. Lust never gets enough. It wants more and more and more. It's like hell's fire that never says it's enough. Well, King Solomon, the son of David, will eventually come to the place where he was going to be confronted with that generation curse. The same thing that was with David. 1 Kings 11. But King Solomon, verse 1, loved many strange women. Together with the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites and the Ammonites and the Edomites and the Sidonites and the Hittites, of the nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, you shall not go into them, neither shall they come in unto you, for surely they will turn away your heart after their God. You know what God said? He says, you don't need to get involved with this, because if you get involved with this, it's going to lead you to idolatry. They're going to turn you to their gods. Now watch this now. Solomon clave unto these in love. For it came to pass, when Solomon was old, that his wives turned away his heart. Look at verse 3. You got to read verse 3. Hold on. And he has 700 wives, princes, and 300 concubines. And his wives turned away his heart. So he had access to over 1,000 women. Means he could be with a different woman every night for 2 years. For For it came to pass when Solomon was old that his wives turned away his heart after other gods. Look at that, just like he said. Just like he said. Just like when your mama tell you something and it happens the very way she told you, just like she said. Mama, you don't know what you're talking about. Daddy, you don't know what you're talking about. That was just when y'all were growing up. It ain't like that now. You idiot, don't you understand the whole world was made in the form of a circle so that whatever goes around comes around, and you think you're doing something ain't never been done before? You teenagers think you're involved in something that's new. It ain't new. Somebody did, your mama or your granddaddy probably did the same thing you're doing right now. It ain't new. The same stupid thought, the same crazy dress, the same dumb hairstyle, the same idiotic thing you're trying to do now. Somebody already did it before. The same crazy style you're trying to come up with, somebody already did it. And the reason why they know better, because they were in the same place you were. Require discipline of your children. Don't let them just lay around. Make them do this. Make them do that. Make them do that. Say no sometimes. Say no. Say no. Say no. Don't. They need to have a boundary where they'll know that there are some things I can't do. And then they'll get mad. Make me sick. Oh, we're nobody ever do that around here. So, Tyler, hate your guts. Hate you. Lust never says it's enough. Lust is unquenchable, unsatisfied, but the buck can stop. It can stop. But if you train your kid up right, the kid at that point will say, we are as close as we gonna get.
This is Cheryl. I'm in Denver, and God has just blessed you. Thank you so much.
This is Justin. Oh my goodness, you blessed me with that broadcast. You don't know how you blessed me. And this is something you can battle the world with, man. I showed it to one of the pastors. They love it.
My name is Bruce. I just want to say thank you, sir. I really love these sermon songs. I have Volume 1, Pastor Jones and Creflo and all them. Basically, man, I just want to tell you that this has been a blessing in my life.
I know sermon songs and life radio and all that stuff is bumping, and you getting your pub. But man, it was a wash away if you come out here to the West Coast. For real.